What are you shooting at?
Collecting a bounty.
Dude, he's that way.
Already ended. You fucked it up. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Driving with Ginger.
Guess what? I'm back!
He's back.
I made it!
With a
I'm
brand
not
new
dead!
rap, but I hope I don't get caught singing this.
Whoa.
Should we don't do that? We don't do
that. Slow your roll there, Captain Crunch.
So, man, you're making it more foggy in here than I do.
What are you talking about? It's not that bad. Okay, it is a little bad.
Exactly. Now it's clearing up.
Just a little
We're
bit.
keeping that.
Anyway, so we've got some fun stuff to talk about.
Oh, yeah. In honor of Disney Plus's release, and I know a lot of people are not happy about it, and there's a lot of people that are, me included, given the fact that now I don't have to go searching pawn shops for old movies that I would like to see, and I would like my kids to see. It's all right there. We have a lot of stuff in the vault, the Disney Vault that's been released, and, well, they plan on releasing more.
Which is good, because as any person, especially of our age group, knows, considering that our age group seems to be one that is very, very founded on, like, nostalgia and going back to our roots and back to our childhoods, Disney was a huge part of a lot of our childhoods. I mean, I know I personally grew up watching, like, all of the old classics. Oh, yeah. All of them. I mean, you're talking
have a lot on VHS.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So. And even beyond that, like, as soon as the DVD versions came out, let's just all agree to admit right now, we bought them.
Immediately.
And we watched them. And we went back to our childhoods. And we laughed and we cried. And we remembered all of the great memories from our childhoods.
Which is what this show is about.
It's exactly what this show is about. Also.
We always stick to our roots.
Also.
No matter how big we get. Also.
We are touching on something that's not quite from our roots. The Mandalorian.
Holy cow. So by the time you're watching this video, I've got to stress. Well, by the time we've taped this video, only episode 1 has been released.
Man, it was good.
It was. And
it was good.
Tomorrow is episode 2. So by the time this episode's released, both episodes will be out and you've probably already caught up.
And so have we.
But I enjoyed it. Especially the fact that now we're getting into a race a Star Wars race that hasn't been touched on since the Clone Wars animated series.
Well, it's been touched on. However, for you to have understood where it's been touched on, you would have had to gone back and read the books. You would have had to go back and get into the lore. You would have had to pay really close attention in the movies.
Stop before we get in trouble here. Now, me being the Star Wars fan that I am, all books that have not been copyrighted and or licensed by Disney are considered non-canon. Any extended universe stuff is non-canon. Unfortunately, me personally, I consider it canon because I've been reading it since its drop.
Right.
Which can get me into a huge long rant already, especially since Old Republic is now being considered to be canon soon by Disney, which I'm excited for. But back to The Mandalorian.
There we go. Okay. I was waiting. I was like, the rant meter's going up. I see it coming. I see it coming.
However, so if you haven't watched any of the movies or have watched the movies, the only canon stuff that we know of about the Mandalorians is from episode 2.
Yep.
When we meet Jango Fett. Yep. Which they really don't discuss much about the Mandalorians.
They really don't. Really, they just kind of focus on the fact that he's a bounty hunter, he's well known, he's got a reputation, and he is a complete and total
badass.
Just, yeah, I mean, that's He's the complete package. He is the assassin to go to if you want something done.
And then they touched on Mandalorians in the Clone Wars series.
Yep.
With Boba Fett's storyline of him. It's kind of a transition from after his dad dies, or his clone dad dies, I should say, and him actually finding the Mandalorians and finding out where his dad came from.
Not really his clone dad, because if you remember from the movie, the whole thing about Boba was the fact that Jango specifically requested him to be created with no additives.
Yeah.
He wanted him just as a regular boy.
He's still a clone, though. So clone dad. He's a clone dad. He's clone dad, clone
But he's
son.
not a clone in the sense of, like, how the other clones were created.
Either way, Jango's still calling him boy.
Hello, Kratos 2.0.
Boy, in a Mandalorian face. That would be great. I can't wait. I hope that meme gets created. Just like fucking Kratos with a Mandalorian helmet. Boy. And
Boy.
There's Boba Fett.
Boy.
But no, we haven't really known any history of the Mandalorians since
We really don't.
the Clone Wars.
But I do like the fact that they are now actually touching on it and going back and paying homage to one of the races that has been kind of overlooked. Which sucks, because if you know anything about the Mandalorians, which I'm just going to pop right out here, this is my nerdy side coming out. If you know anything about the Mandalorian lore and history is actually very, very deep and rich.
And very twisted.
Very twisted.
Especially if you get into the rumors that get passed around the galaxy in the Star Wars universe.
It's true.
Because there's rumors that the Mandalorians are nothing but thieves and killers. But in reality, which is why I'm glad we mentioned the Clone Wars saga, is that they're really not. They're just a race trying to get by. Yeah, they're mostly... They were peaceful until they dabbled in bounty hunting.
Yeah.
But...
It's true.
They're still a very peaceful race. I'm sure if we were to beat a real Mandalorian right now, we can have a full-blown conversation with him all day. I'm serious.
Well, I might be able to.
Yeah.
You might have a bounty out. Let's just be real.
Maybe.
I know where he lives. Anyway, moving on. Back to Disney Plus.
And The Mandalorian.
So.
One quick rant. That is not Yoda at the end of the episode. Stop saying that it is.
Are you done?
Yes.
Are you done?
Yes.
Put the kid back in the box.
Sorry.
Put him back in the box. Thank you. Now.
That was tape.
Oh, it was tape?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sure, we'll go with that. It was tape. It was tape, guys. It's tape. He's taping the box shut. Putting the rant back in the box. Anyway, so let's just go and let's touch on this for a minute. What from your childhood would you say was probably one of your like main focal Disney movies that you just fell in love with?
Aladdin.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, hands down, no competition.
Hands down, no competition. Well, Tarzan, but I think I definitely have to say that I've watched Aladdin more times than I've watched Tarzan.
That's fair. That's fair.
Then again, I mean, Tarzan's just one of those movies where what little boy doesn't run around shirtless, screaming at the top of his fucking lungs to the world?
Pretty much.
But other than
well, and on just a personal musician's note, let's just talk about Phil Collins.
Yes.
Genius. Genius.
By the way, if you ever get around to watching this, Phil, we would love to meet you sometime.
We got a spot for you.
Mm-hmm. No. I'll give up my spot.
You'll give up yours? You'll let him drive?
No, he can't drive, but I'll give him my spot.
I was like, man, it's... There you go. Phil Collins.
You don't put Phil Collins in the back of a car.
Well, true. Unless it's a limo.
Okay, fair enough.
Then you can...
I might rent out a limo for... Yeah, I would rent out a limo for him.
There you go. Phil Collins. We will rent a limo.
And have somebody drive all
just to
three
talk
of us.
to you. That would be amazing.
That would.
Anyway, so Aladdin.
Yes.
Aladdin. Okay, that's a pretty good one. I mean, if I wanted to get really old school, I could say probably one of my all-time favorites from back in my childhood was Sword in the Stone.
That's been a long time since I've seen that. Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. I grew up on those Disney movies.
Wow, that is.
Because I mean, you got Merlin, you got little owl Archimedes, you got little kid Arthur.
It's been a long time since I've
That's
seen that.
It's a great movie.
Holy cow! It makes me want to watch Fox and the Hound now. It's that
dude,
old.
no,
I think
Fox and the Hound still gets me sometimes.
I think Sword in the Stone is on Disney Plus. If I have to,
It better be.
I'll have to look again. But I think that's one of the ones.
If it's not, then I'm gonna be writing a letter.
Oh, don't, because I'm pretty sure it'll get released.
It better, or the ginger will come out.
They have Darktail on there.
What?
Yeah,
Darktail.
yeah, this DuckTales spinoff. They have all the DuckTales, even their spinoffs on there. Even the little
DuckTales, woo!
even. Are we trying to get copyrighted here?
Dude, I sang like 2 seconds. Shut up.
No, they have even the little 30-second shorts that they released on Disney Channel on there.
No kidding.
Yeah, I think it's super.
That's pretty
nostalgic.
awesome.
Yeah.
See, okay, so I literally just got into Disney Plus, so I haven't had a chance to explore it all.
I
and
made
see
him
what else
download
there.
it today, and I gave him my password so
And
he
then-
can
Shh.
watch it.
Eh. So I just got a glimpse into it. I don't know much about it yet. All that I know is that I am pretty excited because Disney was such a big part of my childhood. And for those of you watching, we would love to hear from you guys. You know, if you guys want to tell us what some of your favorites were, maybe movies that have just stuck out and really just been a part of your life since you were a kid or since you were younger. We would love to know about those as well, because I know I'm probably going to be having some
I would like
binge
to
watching
have.
nostalgia nights.
I would like to have conversations in this comment section down here. So yeah,
Ooh.
leave a comment about it. I'd be more than happy to.
Please.
Also, follow us on Twitter. Well, we're doing a
You
giveaway,
realize
guys,
I'm the ginger, right? I'm supposed to have the outburst.
and I'm the kid.
I'm supposed to have the outburst. Hi, guys.
My bad. Sorry. Switch roles for a second.
For real? Jeez. Are you good?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Have you had your coffee this morning?
Yes, I gave you the rest of it. Remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did. It wasn't too bad either. It's pretty good.
Dunkin' Donuts, not sponsored, but the best coffee in the world, I think. I love Dunkin'. Starbucks can suck a dick.
I still stand by the fact that nothing beats a good homemade coffee.
Oh, no, not at all. You're right. I mean,
Real coffee, not instant coffee. Real coffee.
but
Real coffee.
Starbucks can suck a I absolutely hate Starbucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
You're trying to get on to me about getting copyright infringement. Here you are. You're going to get us demonetized.
I'd get sued by Starbucks before I even drink it. I'm serious.
That's fair.
I don't like Starbucks.
I actually don't mind Starbucks.
Whatever,
It's
white girl.
a little overpriced, though. Don't get me wrong. It's a little overpriced. Okay, a lot overpriced.
Yeah. But we're getting off topic. So, in that case,
As we usually do.
I think it's the end of this video.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh,
That's all.
yeah.
We have nothing else to talk about.
All right.
Oh, hey, real quick. Just want to revisit. We are doing a giveaway.
So follow us
It
on Twitter.
is happening. It is not a lie. If you don't believe us, that's your own fault. But if you don't believe us, then you need to follow us on the Twitters. You need to follow us on the Facebooks. What are you doing?
Did I have it today? Yeah, I did bring it today.
We are in the middle of filming, and you are just not paying attention to people. There we go, right there. Follow us on the Twitters. Follow us on the Facebooks. Follow us on, what else are we on?
Snapchat.
We have the Snapchats. We have Patreons,
Mhm.
which we do appreciate your support, those of you that are supporting us.
Which, speaking of Patreons,
Yes.
everybody that's subscribed has lucked out because our patrons have opted out of the giveaway. Now, remember, if you are a patron, you get extra entries into any giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
They have decided that they have no use for this.
Okay.
They would like to opt out of it. So they have.
Okay.
And that being said, remember, if you follow us on Twitter, hashtag Kid and the Ginger Giveaway.
Hashtag Kid and the Ginger Giveaway.
And we will be picking one of these at random. And the reason why we're doing this
Just one.
this way, yep, just one, because it's only one item.
Just one.
It's because this item is so specific. We can't just go through our subscribers and pick one at random because we don't know if you have a Switch. We don't know if you even want this. So, if you really are interested in this item, it's a Nintendo brand Joy-Con controller charger. Plugs right into your Nintendo Switch to charge any extra Joy-Cons that you have.
Or any USB charger.
That too. So remember, hashtag Kid and the Ginger Giveaway.
Hashtag Kid and the Ginger Giveaway.
All rules will be, because we didn't get that last time, all rules will be in the description below.
Yep.
Just to kind of remind you where to go, as well as our links to our Twitter.
Hey, Kid.
Yes.
What are they supposed to tweet out if they want to be entered into the giveaway?
Hashtag Kid and the Ginger Giveaway.
Hashtag Kid and the Ginger Giveaway.
Oh, Kaz is going to have fun with you today.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Just remember, Kaz. We're cool, man. We're cool. All right. Good times.
But that is it for this video.
That is it.
So, again, make sure you do all that. Like, subscribe. We love y'all. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.